In honor of Women's History Month, I am so excited to be sitting down with two incredible women from the Memphis Grizzlies organization. And outside of their roles with the Memphis Grizzlies, they are also involved in something that is near and dear to my heart. As a fellow member of the Team Mentor program through the Memphis Grizzlies, two women who are heavily involved in mentorship, Devin and Crystal. Thanks both of you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm excited to know a little bit more about your paths with mentoring. And Devin, I'll start with you. Why was it so important for you to pursue time as a mentor?
Yeah, so I started out in mentoring with the Grizzlies as the intern for the Team Mentor program. And with that experience, I got to work with the volunteer mentors, get to learn their stories alongside all of the mentees, the students, and at all of the sites. It really sparked my interest into getting deeper into that mentor role. So once I transitioned out of that internship, I wanted to stay with the program. And so it really inspired me to try my best to do what I can to impact the lives of other young girls in Memphis.
What is it about the mentor program that made it something that you still wanted to stick with even when your direct job didn't lead you in that direction anymore?
I like the team model of the mentor program. So sometimes that one-on-one space can be a little challenging if you don't know always what to say or the perfect response or the perfect thing to say in a conversation. So having that team model to where multiple people can share their experiences and really rely on one another to create that group experience for your mentees is really enjoyable. And then the Team Mentor program also has a lot of fun activities and field trips and external opportunities with outside organizations to really enrich the students' experiences with the program.
I love that. The Team Mentor setup is so great because you're able to connect with other women as fellow mentors with the mentees, and you're all coming from different backgrounds and working together to help each other and to learn more about one another's lives. Crystal, I'll ask you, what has been the most impactful thing for you being involved in mentoring?
Absolutely. This is my 6th year mentoring, so it's very rewarding to be able to connect with the young ladies on a personal level. I'm learning from them. It's so rewarding to kind of see what the Gen Alphas and the next generation of young women are going to look like, sharing experiences, like being thought partners. Sometimes we don't feel like doing anything, so we just sit in silence and we think about our day. But I think coming together with young women, sometimes we don't always get the opportunity to talk to young people. So kind of just telling them about what we do as adults gives them a sense of, wow, I have to grow up one day. This is what it would look like. It's just real world experience, I think, from a young person perspective and an adult perspective. Merging those things together has been really rewarding to me because I don't have a lot of young people in my life. So coming to mentoring each week has really granted me the opportunity to kind of be in their world just a little bit,
I love that you point out that you learn from them, and that's something I always point out with mentoring is I've learned just as much from those young ladies, if not more, than they have learned from me as the perceived mentor of the group. There are so many experiences that you have in mentoring in each and every session and the additional field trips that you take, getting out in the community with these girls and young people. Devin, I'll ask you, is there a memory that stands out as one of your favorites through mentoring?
Yes, I guess it's kind of a reoccurring memory. I think Impact Day, an annual event that the Team Mentor program puts on, is really just fun and engaging. The past 2 years, it's been the students and mentors have the opportunity to do community service projects with each other, learn about the city of Memphis, be in different areas of the community that they might not get to see on a regular basis. So really having that exposure, I think, is something that the mentees really enjoy, and I think myself and fellow mentors really enjoy going on that experience with them. And then at the end of the day, it's a big fun celebration of like all the things that we've accomplished throughout the year with mentoring. So kind of having that wrap up of, yes, we've done the work and now we're going to celebrate the work that we've done while we still continue to create those bonds.
Impact Day is always one of the most fun days of the Team Mentor program. Crystal, 6 years of being a mentor, I know there's a lot of memories in there, but what's one that stands out to you?
I think when you first start mentoring, that first initial session when you're creating the rules, you're creating your chant, you're really getting to know the young ladies and who they are and who, you know, what they're going to show up as during the sessions. I think for me, it's like there's no judging. You're just open and you're free to like learn about like who are these young ladies. They're like, who are our mentors? And yeah, they may not know our names until about the 5th session. But, you know, it's for me to learn their names, to kind of get like, okay, how's this year going to progress? So for me, it's that initial moment of meeting them and kind of learning about, you know, how we're going to rock and roll this year. So
I love it. Well, I appreciate both of you so much for sitting down in honor of women's history, and it is an honor to be alongside you with the Memphis Grizzlies organization.
Thank you, Jessica.